Oh, this is a question. Okay, so we got a lot of Instagram questions and I'm so excited about them. So thank you if you submitted some. But is jealousy in a relationship healthy? And if yes, which for me it's a yes, but what are realistic boundaries regarding its expression? So I'll start. For me, it's a yes. Like, I think jealousy is okay in a relationship. I'm not talking about like jealousy where it's like nasty and like gets like dramatic and stuff like that. I just mean like, like a little like, oh, I don't want you looking at her, but like you're not like, I don't want you fucking looking at her. Like, there's like levels of jealousy, which I've been on all the levels, like, but the older I get, it's more like, yeah, she's pretty. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but like, don't look at her again. Like, that kind of thing. I think that's fine. I think a little playful, little competition is like, it's just natural. I think it's just gonna come up. At least for me, that's a natural emotion.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people try to hide that they're ever jealous or envious or like thinks less, but I think those are natural things that we feel.
No, yeah. I don't. In my case, I've never been in like a relationship. So like, but do experience jealousy constantly because I've never had that emotional security from a guy before. So that's why I would say in my case, like, it is like unhealthy, but I also do it to myself. Like, especially since like most of the time I've never been in an exclusive relationship, exclusively dating someone. So like I let my curiosity get to me. And we all
talking
know
about investigation.
And we all know curiosity kills the motherfucking cat.
Oh, kills the cat every time.
And it's like, I hurt my own feelings.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out here.
It's hard to like see like, oh, this man is like actually actively talking to another girl. And it's like, it's not something I'm allowed to be upset about, but it's like, I am upset about it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, in that way, it's like not healthy. And that's a result of my own insecurities. And I think anything that stems from your own insecurities isn't healthy.
Yeah, I think the older you get, and you start to like drop off those insecurities, you start to drop off the rest. Like you're not as curious. You realize like it doesn't matter. Like, she's cute, I'm cute too. Like, it's like it starts to just not matter as much.
Yeah.
What about you, Rio?
I think there's always like a healthy level of jealousy, whether it's like in a romantic relationship or like friendship or like work. I think for me personally, I think if you're not jealous of some kind of thing, then like me being me, if I wasn't jealous, I'm so quick to like cut it off and then like, okay, whatever, done with this person, relationship. I'm just gonna make new friendships or relationships or whatever the case may be. But I mean, for me, I always like, if I became jealous, I think there's always two elements. I'm like, okay, is it that I don't feel like, does it stem from my insecurities?
Yeah, where is it coming from is the question.
Where is it coming from? Do I not feel like good enough? Or do I feel like left out? Right? Because I mean, I have some crazy friends who they get jealous of their boyfriend or husband hanging out with their guy best friend who also is married. They get jealous of that time. Obviously, they have no like, in the sense of like romance ways, they have nothing to really be jealous about in the sense of them cheating or any of the case may be. Like, they feel left out. So whether that's like romance or like with some friendships, they feel like one person is like if I'm hanging out more so with this person more so than them, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, so it's either like, for me, I like evaluate, is this something that I can control? Am I making a big deal out of it? Am I like pushing my insecurities on this person? Or is it valid? If it's valid, I'm like, yo, you gotta go.
Rio's quick to cut them off.
I'm bad at that.
I'm bad at it too. I'm mad at it actually.